All right. Hey, it's Gianna at the Mythical Garden. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. Uh, and happy full moon. Today's the full moon of the new year. Well, calendar new year. So, what we're going to do is a collective reading, full moon collective reading, and then see what the full moon's bringing and then go into the personal. All right. Okay. And go ancestors. What should we expect from this full moon that we have today? Hi Amber, happy new year and happy belated. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. Let's see, what do we have to look forward to during this full moon? Okay, what do we have to look forward to during this full moon? Nah, I got you. Okay. Let me move this over here. How was everybody's New Year? New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? All right, let's do these four first. All right. So this full moon. So we have. That's good to hear. That is good to hear, Amber. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Four of Swords. So this full moon is like asking you guys to like slow down a little bit. Slow down, rest, listen to your body, see your intuition. And it's calling for resting because there's some things that are being worked out in the background. In the cosmos, in the spirit realm, things are being worked out, right? Because look, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is balancing things out, right? It's also bringing in things that are equal, that you don't have to overgive for the new year. You don't have to lack. Something about being lack, right? And intuition, let's see intuition during this time because it is the full moon, so the intuition is heightening. The full moon, the full moon is heightening intuition. Well, I can't speak, right? So it's giving you a lot of downloads, a lot of visions. If you're the ones that have visions, it's just giving you a lot of things that is being put into perspective, especially for the new year, like what's to come and how you're supposed to like thread through it. Let's see. Let's see what else. Okay, let's get the next three cards. All right. So the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. This just tells me like there's a lot of lingering like doubts or like mental confusion, but mostly like lingering doubts from the last years. Like 2025 scarred a lot of people, so a lot of people are just in this mental state where like, is 2026 going to be good? Maybe it's going to be the same. Like, it's all in your head. Because look, we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Two aces. Basically, is a new beginning in both money, finance, career, and love. Things are, I feel like things are going to be working out a lot more, especially with this full moon. So like do like vision boards, do like manifestations and stuff like that. But Okay, that was weird. It kicked me out. But yeah. So it's definitely new beginnings in love, finances, and career. I'm also getting like a lot of people's manifestations are starting to come in because we have the three of wands here. So be prepared to have your manifestations come in, or just get like it's gonna give you like a glimpse to let you know, like you're gonna be like, oh, I manifest that, and it's like somebody else that has the same exact thing. Then we also have the Ten of Pentacles, which talks about financial stability, which talks about, you know, stable environment, stable home, right? Not just money, but everything's just being stable. It's like the most abundant card to have, right? So there is abundance, stability, financial I would say financial upbringings, meaning like more finances are coming in during this full moon. Let's see. With what's the tea? All right, what else do we need to know, ancestors, when it's pertaining to the full moon? All right. What else, ancestors, do we need? All right. So look at this. We're gonna put all threes out. So these. Hi, Jasmine. I'm doing a collective reading now, but I will be doing our individual readings like in probably like 2 minutes. Um. So look, we have given. Somebody might be giving you money during this full moon, or you could be finding money somewhere. Right. So we have some boss daddy here, right? So again, stable. Like I was talking about, the stable doing in. Might even have like start doing your business ventures, start making business moves during this time. And we have, look again, jackpot, unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. Like I said, manifestations are coming in, right? And you're gonna also be, people are gonna be revealed to you because we have creeping and impersonator. So you're gonna start figuring out who's been stalking your social media, or who's been like very lurking and stuff, like watching you from like fake accounts. Because we have a personator, like somebody's really obsessed with you, right? And then it's just creeping. They just watching to see what you do. Like it's gonna figure out. They want to figure out like what you're doing for the new year. It's basically they trying to figure out how you're gonna like move, what you're operating, and just move in silence. At the end of the day, do things in quiet. Don't really tell nobody your plans, especially during this new full moon. The only people you should be telling your plans to are your spirit team, your ancestors, so that they could help you out and help you bring it to fruition. All right, so that's the collective reading. Happy New Year, guys. Hi, Jasmine. I'm doing good. How are you? The holidays were busy. That's why I kept pushing the live back, because I'm like, I have no time. Donations, I don't qualify for super chats yet, but my donation is the pinned, is Venmo, Cash App, Moonchild2228. And if you prefer like a actual link, just go into the description where it says a link tree, and click, it'll be underneath the donation like tab. But yeah, donations are welcome. All right, Amber. Then after Amber will be what? Jasmine. And then Kai. All right, and then we just shuffle these back into the deck. Did anybody do any like rituals or blessings, cleaning for the new year? right, I got your donation, Kai. Sorry, some reason the app keeps closing out, and I like before I even got on, I checked to see if it was like updated. But let me switch the candle around. Maybe it's the candle, the heat from the candle by the computer, by the thing. All right. So Amber wants to love read it for January. But let me get a little sippy. All right, ancestors. Oh, cannot speak today. All right, ancestors. When that happens, it's because like I get my mouth moves faster than the downloads I get, so I get tongue tied while simultaneously speaking and listening to them. All right, ancestors. Amber wants to know have a love reading for January. What is Amber's love reading for January? All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Bottom of the deck. All right. So the first card that came out was the Devil in reverse, right? So Amber, you pretty much cut off all the toxic people, right? People that you felt like were gonna drain your energy, you cut them off. It's like, yeah, I left you in 2025, you're not coming back. That's basically the energy I'm getting. You left them behind. And you also kind of like broke the chain or the cycle that's connected to these toxic masculine coming in towards you. And they're all not like bad people. It's just they have toxic tendencies that didn't really fit your, I was gonna say agenda, but it could be agenda, but they really fit your ideal partner. There it goes. Agenda could be like how you want to plan your life and your future, and like the way you want your partner to plan and how you want them to like be there for long term, as in when I meant agenda. You still have we have Page of Swords. There's still some impulsive people around you, like by impulsive, immature impulsive, that their thought process is very immature. They could be serious when they want. It's gonna take them a little longer to like, but they're kind of like impulsive a little bit, right? So by impulsive, they could be, instead of thinking what they say, they just blurt it out. But you do have the Magician and the Lovers, right? So in January, I feel like there is some type of love coming in, right? Because we have the Lovers here and the Magician. But I feel like the first person that comes in that you're really, really interested in, they're not your person, right? And it's not they're coming in like bad or high, or like they're coming in to show you that, okay, yeah, this is the type of person I want, but let's tweak them a little bit. So like they might check off few boxes for you, but not all the boxes, not all the mandatory boxes that you need checked out, right? So this person is coming in is more like a preview of the person that you're meant for, right? So don't take it no way that doesn't go nowhere, because it's meant to happen that way. It's meant to give you a preview of like this person. And yes, Kate, it's free. This person, but it's also donations are welcomed as well. But yeah, this person is more of a preview. It's like a stepping stone for the actual lovers to come in, the actual person that you're meant to be with coming in. springtime, so maybe April. All right. So maybe like springtime, April, this person might be coming in. But this was on the bottom of the deck. Right? So the bottom of the deck was justice. Thank you, Vera. So the bottom of the deck was the justice card. So this is telling me like you pretty much paid off karmic debt when it comes to relationships, right? So things are balancing, things are I was gonna say like coming in like even battlefield. Like what I mean by even battlefield, I'm like things are not gonna be hard, right? So the love life is balancing out. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull 2 cards from What's the Tea. All right, guys, don't spam the chat. All right, let's get 2 cards, please. I'll get 1 more. All right. So we do have, see, look, moving on. Thank you. All right. So yeah, like I said, you're moving on from these toxic individuals, these toxic potential partners, right? So you're moving on from them. Moving on. Thank you. Right. But then we also have, we have this card came on, giving money. So somebody could be giving you money in January. It could be like a lump sum. But somebody's definitely giving you money. Right? I know you asked for love reading, but, you know, this is like the little, hey, we want to let you know you're getting some money in January. So you're definitely getting money in January. But that's what I have for you, Amber. Let me just shuffle. All right. Okay. I think Callie was next. And then Jasmine. All right, next. All right. Let me just... So what I noticed is when the chat gets spammed, the app closes. I don't know why, but like, let's not spam the chat. I'm probably gonna after live, probably gonna reboot the phone. Let me just shuffle. All right. All right. Hakeem the Dream. That's a nice name. Hakeem the Dream wants to know what is Izzy's current true feeling towards them and what she's been up to. I mean, not really nothing special because like when I asked her what she's been up to there, I heard like nothing. Like I don't feel like she's really been up to anything. It's more like she's been focusing on herself, on her money. It's like same routine, different day. I was gonna say same shit, different toilet, but same routine, different day. That's what it is. I'm getting like old girls kind of like numb. Like she's sad, but she's like ignoring the sadness. It's like she's going through the motions like on autopilot. But let's see. What is Izzy's true feelings for Akeem, the dream? Okay, so that card was meant to come out before. Damn, 3 major arcanas back to back. Let me get it. Let me get one more. And bottom of the deck. All right. So hi girl, hi Sleepy. All right, so this is the card that was in the bottom of the deck. This is like the overall energy. Yeah, it's giving like she's resting, like meaning like she's kind of like burnt out, emotionally burnt out, not like physically burned out. It's more emotionally, like I said earlier, like she's getting she's like emotionally numb, like she's just going through the emotions like on autopilot. So yeah, she's like resting because she's burnt out. She's burnt out, and it's getting like she has a lot of things on her mind as well, right? So we have the Judgment and the Devil in reverse. The Judgment card, what I'm getting is like she's questioning the decision. Like, was it a good idea to separate? Was it a good idea to stop talking? It's like, did I make the right decision, right? Is it right? Like, even the Devil in reverse, it just tells me like her question is like, was it toxic? Was it not toxic? Was I just overreacting? And stuff like that. So it's more so she's very in her head a lot about her choices, right? And especially about you. Like I said, it's like she's wondering if she made the right decision, the right choice. Like, if you were wondering if she thinks like the connection was toxic, I don't think she does. I just feel like she thinks that there was toxic aspects of it, but not like full-blown toxic, but more like there's certain things that she didn't like, and because she didn't like it, it became, in her mind, it was considered toxic, right? So for an example, I could say is like, if you like to talk things out and like reconcile things, she might take it as, oh, you want to argue. And to her, that's like a toxic trait. And a lot of people don't understand the difference between arguing and want to talk things out. So that's like one of the things I'm getting. It's like, you could just be like, hey, I want to talk things out. And her mind is like, yeah, you want to argue. Right? We have the Hermit here. So she's definitely isolation. She's definitely um about herself. Like I said, she's thinking about things. So you're in hermit mode, you're in self reflect. So she's self reflecting a lot, especially the past year. Uh, Something about feeling like things were wasted. So she could feel like 2025 was wasted, not particularly with you, but just like in general. But she's definitely in her mode and reflecting, right? See, now we have the page of uh Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is like a tentative offer. It's like she wants to give an offer, but not like be 100% in. Right? Excuse me. So it's like I want to put my big toe in the water, but I don't want to be fully committed in jumping in the water. That's the energy I'm getting. Um, but for you, how they feel about you. This is the energy I got. Haley feel about you. So we have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, which is really good together, right? She feels like you're solid, like you're very solid, very stable. You could have money, like in her eyes, you could have a lot of money, or just know how to manage your money well, right? But you know what you want, right? The King of Pentacles is somebody who's financially stable. You know, they also very hard to read. King of Pentacles are very, very hard to read people. So it's giving more like stoic energy. It's like couldn't read your emotions. Like some people you could read their emotions on their face easily. I feel like she couldn't do that with you. And then with the Emperor here, the Emperor is somebody who is very secure in themselves. They know themselves. They know what they want. They know what they want to do. I'm getting, you kind of low-key intimidated her a little bit. Not like in a scarier way, just in like, damn, like you seem to have your shit together, right? That's what I'm getting. Like she was intimidated by that, by you having your shit together. Or it appears to be like shit together. Because a lot of people would think somebody has their eggs in a row, their ducks all lined up, but that's only the appearance and assumption, not the actual reality of that person. So that's like the energy she's has of you, right? So we also have the Six of Wands, right? You could be very well known or just have like a lot of recognition and things you do, whether it just be being a good friend, a good, child, a good worker. Just like the Six of Wands is somebody who has a lot of recognition, especially also I would say lucky, because Six of Wands is the victory card. So you have to be lucky in some way. You could also be very good in a lot of competitions. Even if you don't try, it's given like you're a winner, right? As far as like affection and emotions, I don't feel like she has those a lot. I feel like if it's been a very long time she's haven't communicated, it kind of went into like a box. But she doesn't have a negative perspective of you at all. It's not what I'm getting. I feel like if you were to be friends first, you two might have a chance of like reconciling and leaving out the friend zone together. But I would say eggshells. I'm getting eggshells because it's a very, very delicate situation. Let me see. What's the tea? What else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? Yeah. See, look. One, two, three, four, five. I get 2 more cards. Okay. All right. See, this is, where's that card at? This is what I mean by like too busy winning. Like this is the 6 of Wands, right? The victory. This is the same energy as given. Like she sees that she's winning a lot. Like I said, you're doing good. Like in her perspective, she's doing good. We also have like the stalker card, so she probably watches you if you do have each other on social media. And even if you don't, you can always look on like their friends. She can always look on her friends and like have somebody watch you and stuff. So there is a stalker card going on. No, Millie, it's just individual readings. But if it resonates, just take it. Right? Remember when I said about eggshells? Yeah, uninterested. It's like she may give you a second chance, but like as soon as she sees something that she doesn't like, she's gonna be uninterested. Like I'm getting like she will block you, like officially block you, right? It's definitely eggshells with this, but whatever happened between you two, she does hold a grudge because we have grudge holder. So she does hold a grudge if that's something that you've been trying to figure out. Like she's holding a grudge, definitely holding it. There's a little animosity towards you as well because we have ain't shit. So she could have like a little anger towards you. So it could just be for how things ended, how you guys just stopped talking. Or she feels like you never really fought for the connection that much as she wanted you to. I'm laughing because look, I don't, because the King of Pentacles and then we have fake flexor. She could always, like I said, the appearance of having your shit together. So she probably feel like you're not who you say you are sometimes, especially when it comes to your money. So fake flexing is somebody who doesn't like really have that money, but you like, I feel like you know how to work with your finances, but it's more like spend now, think about it later with her. But yeah, I don't, like I said, like love feelings, I do not feel that between you two. If you guys do decide to come in contact, like I said, I suggest walk things very, very, very slow and try not to trigger her. But I don't feel like it's gonna be a while though before that happens, because she might be holding a grudge for a couple more months before you guys get to the point where you guys could reconcile things and apologize for whatever transpired between you two. But that's what I have for you. Oh, I didn't even see this card. This is the card that I forgot about. So you had like quarter cases, like if you think about it, just go to the doctor. That's what I wanted to say. Just go to the doctor. Get checked out just in case. I feel like somebody could have lied to you if you've been sexually active. But yeah. You'll be after Millie. You'll be after, hold on, Katella. Alright. Let me just shuffle. I think Jasmine's next. Two. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Um, donations are welcomed as well. It's the pinned comment, or you just go into the link in the bio. Let me just shuffle these. And as I wait for Jasmine to put her question in. It is on. Scrape my fucking hand. Trying to see if I... Oh, okay. I see. All right, Jasmine. Why does Michael like me? I have to scroll up. All right, ancestors. Jasmine wants to know, why does Michael like her? It's like a puppy crush. Why does Michael like her? Alright. Let me get one more. All right. All right. So this was on bottom deck, which is the Three of Swords. I don't feel like this is the energy between you two. I feel like this is more of past energy with Michael. Like, he's been hurt before. So he kind of like, I wouldn't even necessarily say carry that guard around his heart, because he's, I wouldn't say easily falls in love, but like it gives that energy. Like he could when he likes somebody, he likes somebody. Like he's all in. Like that's the energy I'm getting. It's very somewhat impulsive, because we have the page of swords here. So he's kind of like very impulsive, especially with his feelings. Like, if he likes you, he's gonna let you know. If he hates you, he's gonna let you know. Like, if you piss him off, he's gonna let you know. Like impulsive. That type of impulsive. Like, he will tell you right then and there, instead of like sitting there wait for it. And I don't feel like he does it out of malice. It's just, if he feels the feeling and he has something to say, he will say it. Right? He could be neurodivergent, because that's mostly in what neurodivergent people do. They rather speak up first instead of holding it in. Not all of them, but most of them. But the real reason why he likes you, even if you low-key bully him a little bit, okay, Jasmine? You might low-key bully him a little bit, but he likes that. Like, not like in a mean way. You don't do it in a mean way, but you do it like in kind of like sort of in a flirty way, but it's like low-key. If you know, you know. It's like low-key bullying, but it's not bullying, right? But we have the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, right? You